In this lesson we'll discuss how to create a free Azure account so you can do lots of your hands-on practice and get some experience. For that you have to go to the website address listed up at the top there and you can click on Start Free. Create a new account, a Microsoft account. You have to obviously put in your account details in the relevant boxes, usually a email, password, a tick if you want to get any promotional stuff. Might be worth it if you want updates on products, etc. It will send an OTP code to whatever email address you've created there. After entering the code, click Next. You have to enter the CAPTCHA. And after doing the CAPTCHA, which normally takes me about 3 or 4 goes to be honest, click on Next. Country code and phone number. I've actually got a Skype phone number that I use for all of this kind of stuff. Just give it a few seconds to set up the account. You have to enter some more information. Identity verification via phone. Alright, card information. Click on Next. Make sure you read up on it. You're not normally charged until the end of the free trial, and obviously at which point you can cancel it if you so wish. Agree to all the terms and conditions and then sign up. And you've successfully created your Microsoft Azure account. Congratulations! You can click on Get Started with your Azure subscription. Obviously these boxes can change over time, or they can change the design of the site, but the process should be pretty similar. So you've now successfully logged into the dashboard after creating your free trial account. Now you can see your subscription amount in the top there. So this is obviously the free trial. Now for accounts and subscriptions. The Azure subscriptions are a grouping of resources with an assigned owner responsible for billing and permissions management. Subscriptions are assigned 3 types of administrator accounts: the account administrator, the subscription owner, and the account billed for the resources used in the subscription. The account administrator can only be changed by transferring ownership of the subscription. Service administrator. This account has rights to create and manage resources in this subscription, is not responsible for billing. By default, the account administrator and service administrator are assigned to the same account. The account administrator can assign a separate user to the service administrator account for managing the technical and operational aspects of the subscription. There's only one service administrator per subscription. Co-administrator. There can be multiple co-administrator accounts assigned to a subscription. Co-administrators cannot change the service administrator. Otherwise, they've got full control over subscription resources and users. This is the pictorial view of the accounts and subscriptions for Microsoft Azure and the account types that we mentioned. You can see the admin account will have full access to the Azure account. On the left side you can see the service admin and service co-admins that have access to the technical aspects of Azure. They can only manage and operate the Microsoft Azure resources. These two admins are not responsible for billing. Now we'll see resource management. The term resource in Azure means any compute instance, storage object, networking device or other entity that you can create or configure within the platform. And we'll be going into all of this throughout later lectures if nothing makes sense at the moment. Azure resources are deployed and managed using one of the two models, the Azure Resource Manager or the older Azure Classic Deployment model. Any new resources are created using the Resource Manager model. Now we'll just take a brief look at the resource groups. The Azure resource groups that organise resources such as virtual machine, storage and virtual networking devices. Azure resource is always associated with one resource group. A resource created in one resource group can be moved to another resource group, but can only be in one resource group at a time. Resource groups are the fundamental grouping used by Azure Resource Manager. Resources can also be organised using tags. Tags are the key value pairs that allow you to group resources across your subscription, irrespective of resource group membership. Management interfaces. Azure offers several ways to manage your resources. Some examples are web management, shell prompt and CLI prompt, allowing you to manage these resources. We'll go into these as we progress through the course.